Prison can be a curse, but it gave me a lot of time to think and contemplate.
Say the names. Say the names.
DJing is a male-dominated industry, and I wanted in.
There's magic that happens in film that happens nowhere else, certainly not in writing.
It's much harder to be on your side of the camera. This is easy. I just have to talk about myself and a passion project that I care about.
I own my brand. I own my image. I'm choosing all of this.
It's about a female DJ who hit the glass ceiling and felt she had to take her top off in order to succeed. And it seems to sort of take a microscope to some of the inherent sexism, institutional sexism out there that we just don't see. It's like, wow, 100% of the top-paying DJs are all men. And we don't even think about it. And it's like, here's this young woman who's totally talented, and she just couldn't get ahead. And what did people see in her that they valued more than her skill set? They valued her boobs. So we kind of play with that.
I never thought about being a poet. I always wrote poetry. And what did I have to think about it?
It's brighter on this side of the fence. It's humbling and it's thrilling. You know, I've been a writer all of my life, and it's kind of a solo act. When you make a film, even a small film like this, it's a collaboration. And I can be honestly proud of this film because it's not just my work. You know, it's Leonard Cohen, Tanya Tagaq, Bruce Coburn, Sarah Harmer, Gord Downey, Gordon Pinsent, all of these amazing talents that came to it, I don't think just, not because of me, but because of Al Purdy.
His face has been in the media for years, but very few people actually know anything about Omar Khadr.
Omar Khadr itself was just so wonderful to finally be able to talk to him, because when you cover a story for 12 years and for the last 2 frustrating years been working on the film, to be circling the story but never getting at the story because you can't talk to him, and that was what was so satisfying about it. We spent time with him over his first few days of freedom, and so I think there was this real euphoria for somebody who had spent almost half of his life growing up behind bars. He didn't want to do this film. I mean, he wants nothing more than to just fade away, not be in the headlines, and live as much of a normal life as he can. And I believe him when he says that. I think he really does not seek attention. I think he's got, a difficult road ahead. I think he's a public figure, and as I said, he's grown up in custody, so he's got a lot to learn.
Things happen for a reason. Sometimes you have to fall to appreciate standing upright.